All over the country for the troops. Give it up for that right there, right now. Right now, give it up for that. For the troops, the patriot. Make some noise all the way from New York. Luchana Gatica, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm calling for Sean, you guys. Hi, how's everybody doing? I'm happy to be here. My name's Luchana. I'm not Italian. I'm actually named after my father. His name's Luchana Gatica, and you guys don't know this, my dad's a very famous Chilean singer, and he has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. You know those stars you see when you're like walking down like Hollywood and Wilcox, and you're like, who the fuck is that? My dad. I actually have a star next to my name on the schedule at work where I bartend. It's pretty cool too. I recently moved to New York from LA. Any New Yorkers in the house? Two. It's a hard adjustment, you guys. It's really hard. You know, the weather is different, and it's really hard to be a Latin woman in that city because when it's really cold, your hoops, they freeze. And they like burn the sides of your fucking face. And then when it's hot, you get like hoop rash. The struggle is real. I also never saw a rat in 3D before I moved there. Like, rats, what is that? I saw one like the first week that I was there. It ran right past me and I would freak the fuck out. I was like, they carry diseases. I need an AIDS test. And now that I've been there a while, I was waiting for the subway the other day and I saw a bunch of rats like running through the tracks. And I yelled out loud to no one, a bunch of rats! Like they were dolphins swimming in the ocean. So, I miss my human friends. What else? I'm turning 32 soon, about to celebrate birthday. Still going to Planned Parenthood for my regular gynecology exams. Hashtag killing it. Do we have any ladies who frequent that fine establishment? Girlfriends here. I mean, I'm grateful that I can still go there and lie about how much money I make, you know? But that place is really depressing because you might show up there with nothing, but there's no guarantee that you'll leave there with nothing. Like, you might catch something in the waiting room, the bathroom, you don't know. And then when you leave, they give you like this like paper sack, like a little lunch sack, like filled with condoms and birth control and multiple boxes of Plan B. As if to say, hey girl, here you go. We want you to practice safe sex, but you look like you fuck up a lot. Have any of you ladies ever, show of hands, any of you ever had sex with someone that you despise so much that you go home immediately and take Plan B, even though you used a condom and you're on the pill? Me either. Asking for a friend. No, but I feel like I have sluttier tendencies when I've been like freshly waxed, right, ladies? When we're like presentable to the world. You know, it's like when your house is clean downstairs, you can invite people over. You know, that's what you do. You clean it up, you invite people over. It's a party. It's nice. I bought a coupon for bikini wax recently. Anyone ever done that? Yeah, not really. You don't really want to cut corners when it comes to your vagina, you guys. A bad bikini wax is like bad sex. If you spent that much time down there and I have to go home and finish the job myself, you need to work on your craft. It's a vagina, not a Rubik's Cube. Figure it out. I don't wax the whole thing either. I don't want to make anyone feel like a pedophile. You're welcome. So I just like leave a little strip. So I went home, it was crooked. I was like, well, that's embarrassing. Can't show that to anyone. So I was like, well, I'll just like shave it evenly, you know? And then it just looked like a tumbleweed on my vagina. Or like a terrible toupee. It looked like, you know, Charlie Brown's friend Pigpen, that little cloud of dirt that follows him around. That's what my vagina looked like. It's a very Charlie Brown vagina. But getting a bikini wax is like so ridiculous, you know, like sometimes like the lady wants you to help her do her job. She's like, hey, can you pull your lip to the side? I'm like, no, you fucking pull my lip to the side, lady. I didn't come here to touch myself in front of you. Unless you have a bottle of Don Julio under this table. One time I had this Russian lady waxing me. I'm gonna attempt a Russian accent. It's probably gonna sound Mexican. You'll understand. She's waxing me and she's like, "You have baby before?" Which is like not what you want to hear when someone's staring at your vagina. I was like, no, why? And she's like, "Oh, because you take pain so well." I was like, "Hey, Svetlana, you might want to fucking open with that next time before I start thinking I need a lot more than a bikini wax. Can I get a Groupon for vaginal reconstructive surgery?" Should have just asked me if I've been with a black guy before. Which no, I have not. I know I look like I have. I get it. I look like a cross between Khloe Kardashian and Living Color Fly Girl. But no, I've not been with a black guy. But I was sleeping with a guy who thought he was black from the waist down. He wore Magnum condoms, but he didn't need Magnum condoms. I saw the wrapper in the trash can the next morning, and I was like, "Who tagged in? Did I get gangbanged again?" So yeah, it's, I'm single, clearly. Dating in a new city, and I went out with this guy the other day, and he was like, "Oh my God, why are you single?" Guys, you can't ask a girl that question on a date and then never call her again. That negates the question, because obviously you know why I'm single. And you're not going to tell me. But I'm Hispanic, I'm 31, like I'm ready to settle down. I'm way behind the curve. I should have like 3 kids by now. I should be a fucking grandmother by now, let's be honest. I'm a disgrace to my heritage. Sorry. I was with my best friend the other day having lunch, and out of nowhere she was like, "I hope we get pregnant at the same time." And I was like, "I don't really think that's gonna happen on purpose. You're older than I am, you're getting married in a couple of months, I still have like a 7-year supply of Plan B to get through, so don't think we're on the same path." And she responded with, "You never know, you might surprise us all." What I heard was, "You're a whore and Hispanic." Like, what does that mean? Like, what kind of surprise? Like, surprise, I met this guy, things are moving really fast, we're starting a family. Or like, surprise, I'm on this season of I didn't know I was pregnant because I shit my baby out into the toilet. I don't know if I should be excited or depressed. Thank you guys, I feel better about it now.